TypeScript allows us to have properties and methods that belong to the class, instead of the object. As an example, let's say we have an employee tracker class. It has a property that tracks the amount of employees logged into the system, and 2 methods that add to or remove from that number. So let's create 2 new employees and log them into the system. Now let's log the active property to the console. If we save and take a look at the console, both tracking numbers show 1. Each object lives in a different place in memory, so they don't share the active property. When employee 2 logs into the system, it doesn't change the tracker in employee 1. This is the ideal situation for a static property. So let's add the static keyword in front of the active property. This is going to give us several compilation errors. Because a static member is on the class and not the object, we can't use this. Instead, we use the class name. So in the methods, we'll replace this with trackEmployee. And we can do the same with the console logs. In fact, we don't need this second one anymore, so we'll remove it. If we save and take a look at the console, it shows both employees logged in. Now of course, the active property is public, so anyone can modify it directly. We only want the value to be modified by the login and logout methods. So we'll do private in front here. Then we'll go below the methods and add a public getter that returns the active property. But, because we're working with a static property, we'll need to make the getter static as well. And now, all that's left to do is change the console log to use the getter, instead of the property itself. If we save and take a look in the browser, the tracker still works as it should.